Hello, my name is Haley,
And I'm Matt.
and this is Mason, our 2-year-old son. As you may have seen in a different video, Mason is a special needs child. He has cerebral palsy and epilepsy. He has kind of a slew of diagnoses, but those are the main ones that everybody's kind of familiar with. He also has craniosynostosis, encephalomalacia, and he may be diagnosed with global developmental delay eventually. But we're taking it one day at a time. And just a little bit about Mason. We didn't know anything was wrong with him until he was about 4 months old. When he was about 4 months old, we took him for his regular checkup at the pediatrician, and they said his head wasn't growing at the rate that it should. So they sent us to get a CAT scan to see if his skull had fused too soon, and it did. All his soft spots had closed already. So we ended up at Children's Hospital, thinking that we were just going to get like a simple kind of surgery to open up his skull, allow his brain to grow, and it would just be a temporary thing, and then we could progress. Well, when they did the MRI for that surgery, they found bigger issues, and what they essentially found was that the whole right side of his brain and part of his left side of his brain were completely damaged, and it can't be reversed. And we were all just kind of blindsided, and this was all new to us. We don't know much about disabilities in general or kids with disabilities. We don't really have anyone around us that has any or has kids that have any. So we've been on a whirlwind of a journey, to say the least. And anyways, we wouldn't change Mason. We love him so much, and you see, he's such a cutie.
As you can probably see, he does see part of it, at least. He does have a scar that wraps around his ear, up over his head, about right here on his forehead,
Yeah.
from a surgery to help with his seizures.
Yeah, they had to remove part of his brain to try to help either take away the seizures or reduce the seizures. But they think that he will probably have seizures eventually again and be on medicine the rest of his life. There's no way for them to completely cure it. So he's currently on 3 seizure medications, and we're hoping to step one down if he doesn't have any seizures within so many months. So far, he had a surgery in January, and we have not seen a seizure since then. So that's good, because it got really bad to the point where he was having several seizures a day on a rescue medication and everything else. And that was pretty scary. And seizures aren't always what you think, just the shaking, convulsing, the easy to see seizures or the absent seizures. There can be many different types of seizures, little jerks, and just all kinds of seizures. So it's definitely good to be aware of all the different types if your child is at risk for seizures, because there's just so much there to unpack. But anyways, he also left that surgery with a tube in his nose and throat to eat. He kind of went backwards. Before his surgery, he was eating everything 100% by mouth, drinking by mouth. Well, of course, with us feeding him and giving him his sippy cup. And it took him a long time to learn that. So we went backwards, and he had the NG tube for months. And now he has a G tube in his stomach, which has been a lot easier, and he's been a lot happier with that. And now we're still working on getting him to eat back by mouth again. He's taking like 10 bites, so that's really good for him right now, and still struggling with a sippy cup, but we'll get there, won't we, buddy? But anyways, what we are making this video for is that my husband was scrolling on Facebook and saw a ad for this website called Tiny Superheroes. And what it is you can nominate a child to get a cape. So they get their own superhero cape, and they can earn badges to go on it. Really cute badges. They have all different kinds. And anyways, we just signed Mason up, shared our link on Facebook, and people donated and he got enough donations that he got his cape and also got enough donations to nominate another child who was on a wait list for a cape. So that's awesome. And he's got 3 badges. We're still waiting on the badges to come in the mail, so we'll show them to you once we get them. But we wanted to open up the cape with you guys and see what it looks like. And essentially the cape is for kids. The idea behind it is for kids like Mason, or a variety of illnesses or disabilities, to let them know that they are brave and strong, they're fighters, they're important, just to make them feel special, because they are, and everything that kind of embodies what you think of when you think of a superhero. Even though Mason don't really understand and he won't know, it's kind of more for us, because we like to do anything that celebrates his differences and reminds us how special he is. So yeah, do you want to open up your cape, buddy?
And the purpose, I think the main goal behind this organization is to try to change the way the world views illnesses and disabilities. It's another reason why I signed him or nominated him for it. So just try to help out there.
Alright, let's open up your cape. So we see.
Alright, see it, bud? Now, we just got it yesterday. It's not completely opened. I started to open it, then stopped, so we could do it on video. Just got a, I don't know what you'd call this, a welcome note. Postcard says welcome to the squad.
To our newest tiny superhero. We are so happy that your cape has arrived to you safely. We feel lucky to have you on our squad and hope that this cape reminds you that you are extraordinary. Your cape was made possible by funds raised through cape campaigns. If you decide that you'd like to pay it forward and share your campaign, it isn't too late. Your original campaign link still works, and your cape can still be personalized if you reach the sponsorship goal. Feel free to share it anytime. We hope you'll join us in our mission program to earn free patches for your cape each month. Also, be sure to tell your grown-up to join our Facebook group. Your tiny superhero journey has just begun. With love, Robin Rosenberger. So they have missions every month, and if we do them and upload them, then he can earn more badges. Like this month is to do something creative with him. So we have something planned for him to earn another badge.
Then there's also a door hanger in there. It says Tiny Superheroes official squad member. Then on the back of it says welcome to the squad. Ready for your first mission to earn your key patch. So we'll probably definitely be doing that. And then here is his cape.
Ooh.
It's got.
It kind of looks like the Flash. Looks like the Flash.
We went
cape.
with red. There's 4 different color choices. Right? 4.
Yeah, I think so. He doesn't have much vision. We don't know exactly what kind of vision he has. We just know that he doesn't follow toys, or if you point or anything, he can't follow that. He does react to light. So we know that he has a little bit of vision, and they think that he can see red and yellow the best, so that's why we went with these colors.
Then on the back of it says courage, hope, tiny superheroes, strength. Got some rocket ships on it. So
Super cute.
yes, it is.
Just like, you want to feel it, buddy? It's really soft. Do you want to feel your cape? 20 seconds. I think he likes it.
I think so.
He took it and he's gonna lay on it. He's like, this is super comfortable. Huh. Well, we will get our badges and show you our badges soon. And that's all for now. Be on the lookout for some pictures with his cape on. Thanks for watching.